I heard them say that they're not gonna call fucking Mr. Potato Head Mr. anymore because it's gender offensive. What the fuck is this shit, man?
Crazy.
It's crazy.
But, yeah, Mr. Potato Head's no longer Mr. Potato Head. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's right. That's crazy. I mean, back in the day, I think homophobia was legal. There was no restrictions.
You're corrupt. Your mind and your inside dirty.
For it, like there is now, same like racism. At one point, it was just like, and now we are politically correct so that we don't say something that's racist. I mean, you know, whatever. And now we are now also being, you know, careful with how we offend the LGBT community.
Listen to what I have to say. Let me make this clear and straight. I have nothing against no one. I respect each and every human being, regardless of which race or creed, regardless of which religious belief you believe in, and regardless of which sexual preference you have.
And that will result in the Mr. Potato Head now being gender neutral. Oh, yeah, that's the LGBT community, right?
Yeah, LGBT.
Yeah, so I guess, you know, I mean, we're living in different times, man. Cryptocurrency is now a big thing. I mean, you have to get with the times. I'm not saying you have to like bend over, but I'm saying
I'm all with getting with the times. But the fact that you've said that, you know, you've compared the two, or you placed them on the same shelf as racism and homophobia, right? It seems to me that, you know, if that's the case, then racism needs to they need to give racism the same care and attention that they've given homophobia.
I totally agree with you.
You know, they haven't done that. But let's not deviate anyway. Let's get back to the main topic.
It was a fine thing you just said, Bossman.
Huh?
Let's give you a round of applause. That was
Thank you. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
But in saying that, as I said, as we were talking about, some of the right now. So this is where I'm gonna get greasy, because it's like, as I said, I appreciate in our house growing up, yeah, in our family, because our family was very close, very tight knit. Right. The women were very strong. Yeah, they Aggie, yeah, they're definitely Aggie, but they were very strong in the sense that they done it on their ones.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And yeah, okay, they had partners in between, but they done it on their ones essentially. You know what I mean? And that was tough bringing up these children on their ones.
Of course.
What I feel like is today, it's changed. I don't think that woman of yesterday exists anymore. That mother of yesterday exists anymore. Now, shoot all your arrows at me if you want, yeah? I'm gonna say this because what I think's happened in the generations, there was always crud going on, yeah? There was always crud, there was always stabbings, there was more shootings with my day anyway. Shootings and stabbings going on. Man deciding they don't want to go with the system, they want to go against it and do whatever the case may be. That's been something that's been happening from the beginning of time, yeah? Right. What I find in this generation now is that you've got more. The percentage has grown in how many people choose to do that, how many more stabbings, how many more shootings and fuckery that's going on, yeah? I'm gonna say that that's come from, yeah, a lot of that for me. And I hear people say, yeah, my mum's someone that says, this stuff happens in families where there's two parents. But what I will say is that a lot of it is a lot of these families a lot of these instances are occurring to children or by children that are coming from single parent homes. Yeah, to me, I feel that the man's already a waste man.
Of course,
you're a fucking waste man. You've abandoned your family. You ain't getting no ratings from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even care if you got a family elsewhere and you're doing Mr. Perfect in that family elsewhere. Yeah. If you got more than one child and you ain't dealing with the other child, the other family that you started initially and you've moved on, yeah, you're a waste man. I don't care what it is.
I agree.
What I feel like is that, but however, the situation is the situation. As I said, I come from it. The situation was that my mum was very, very harsh with me. She put the fear of fucking God in me, bro. big man thing. I was out there doing what I was doing, but my main aim was I ain't getting caught, because if this woman comes home, and sees any police at her door, I might as well tell the policeman to lock me up, because she's gonna duck me anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And even when man caught big charges, like, you know, like, I was like, rah, I need to go to the station because they can't go to mum's yard. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And trust me, that didn't make me no softer or no in any way, because anyone that if it did get to that, it would have been a madness anyway. But I'm just saying, nowadays the children, there's no respect.
Would you say that's the benefit then of the mother playing both roles then, where you was scared to go back home? Because if she was just playing the mum role, it wouldn't really be a thing. So that's the benefits. Because there's pros and cons.
No, but you know what's happening? I don't think the parents are even playing the mum role. You know what they're doing? They're playing best friend role. I'm your brethren.
Nowadays.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm your brethren.
Yeah. Do you know why? I mean, I don't know why, but I agree. I add to that by saying that I think nowadays kids have too much free will. Yeah.
No, come on, man. Free will. God gave us that, man. We talk about.
Let me.